My name is Jerry Hinton, and I am running for the Gresham City Council. Livability in Gresham has become almost untenable due to crisis level crime and unchecked homelessness. The current council majority has a defund the police mentality.
Is some terrible stuff coming out of the opposition recently. Some terrible things said about myself and other city candidates. And it's a shame this is happening. I don't like to see that in our politics today. But it seems to me that in the city of Gresham, we've had for over 20 years, almost 20 years, a small group of people influencing our city. And as of recently, they no longer have that position. And I think instead of arguing the issues, they are bringing up personal attacks on people. For example, I've heard that I had a second family in Mexico and I'm a street racer and I'm all these crazy things, and I'm not. I am a social worker, a single dad, and I'm trying to just make it like everybody else. So that was a little disappointing. I'm not suggesting that my opponent is a part of it, but I hope he's not. I have a tremendous respect for him. And over the years, I've learned to respect him.
Gresham City Council majority would have us continue our course to become exactly like Portland with their radical, nonsensical, and failed public policies. So it was reported that at that time, over 1,600 child abuse cases had been reported, and only 3% had been investigated. The current
outside agency reports, and so far this year, we have received 1,528 of these 307 reports. 60% of those are not assigned. And what I mean by not assigned is these cases tend to be non-criminal. They're often already suspended by DHS when we get the 307, or they've already been resolved by patrol through non-enforcement means. And then 30% of those are referred to an outside agency, and that could be another police agency in another jurisdiction. Some of these are not things that are pertinent to Gresham. They happen to elsewhere, and we refer them to the appropriate location. They may be incomplete or missing information, and then we refer them back to DHS, or sometimes we notify patrol and ask patrol to go and do a fact-finding, and as we notify patrol and ask patrol to go and do a fact-finding and gather more information. So that's 30% of them. 6% of them are not assigned due to lack of resources. These tend to be misdemeanor level allegations or lower. Some examples of that would be truancy, failure to supervise a juvenile, minor issues concerning older children, and discipline issues, those sorts of things. And then just over 4% are assigned to a detective. So that's the basic breakdown of the 1,528 307s that we've gotten so far.
The council majorities defund the police mentality, and their demoralizing level of support is unconscionable.